So we just moved houses and my plants have been through it all. Today we're finally going to get back into the garden, trim our new cherry tree and check in on some cuttings that have been left in water and rooting powder for months. So this is the cherry tree that we just brought home. It looks healthy, but it's a little stress from transport. We got it on a discount. Usually it sells for $69.99, but it was selling for $20. So the first thing that we're going to do is just to give it a really rough trim. So here's what we're doing and why. We're going to get started by removing the dead or damaged branches, which we've done before recording this video. So anything dry or broken is not going to help the tree. It's just draining the energy. Then we're going to open the center because we really want light and air to move through this tree. And what that does is it helps prevent disease and also encourages better growth later on. We're also going to shape it because since this is a newly planted, I'm going to keep it to a minimal because in this case we don't want to shock it. Always cut just above a node or outward facing bud because this is where the new growth will come from. So let's check on old water propagations. So these have been sitting in water for months and I honestly forgot about them during the move. Some actually have rooted beautifully and some just paused life completely. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start to rinse the roots gently. So washing off any sort of slime or buildup. And when the water sits too long, what happens here is that the bacteria can form, and that is really, really bad. It's really important to change to fresh water because fresh water will provide more oxygen and this will always result in healthier roots. It's also important to trim overly long or mushy roots because if the roots are too long or too soft, we just go ahead, trim them slightly. This really helps to encourage fresh and stronger growth. Also removing any rotting stems, anything that looks mushy, it has to go. It can spread and it can ruin the whole cutting and it could also affect the water quality. It is inside the jar as well as other cuttings, and they're going to get bacteria on them and get ruined. So that's something that's really, really important. Sometimes it's just too late to save many of these cuttings, and that's okay. So what's actually amazing is that some of these have survived months of neglect. Plants are more resilient than we think, but they do need a reset sometimes. Fresh water, a little bit of cleanup, and they bounce right back. So here is what is going to happen next. The rooted ones, we'll probably move them into soil soon. The others, we're going to give them a second chance here in the fresh water. And this cherry tree, now it can actually focus on settling in and growing strong throughout the autumn and winter time. Moving disrupted everything, but today felt like starting again, slowly, gently, and just take care of what's here. If you've neglected your plants for a while, this is your sign. It's never too late to reset. Let me know. Have you ever forgotten cuttings in water like this, and what would you do to help them now? Like and subscribe for more real-life gardening tips and tricks, and in the next video, I'm going to talk about what we're planting first in the new garden. Take care and have a great day. All the best.